Well, there we go. When I started off all good, I was muted while I was talking to you. Welcome in, everybody. TGIF. See if we can get some people on in here. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up while you are. Make sure you are subscribed because we got a lot of new cases coming up. And also, share it out. Let's get some people up in here so we can have a fun Friday night and maybe talk about some cases just the same. Hello, bud. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you doing? Oh, much love to you too, love. Much love to you and yours. Hey. Oh, it's been a long hell of a 2-week period for me. I don't even know why I decided to do this live. I am completely exhausted from all the shit. Literally, I've been dealing with. They're about done. Oh God, how did you do that? Put the heavy bucket inside the one that has nothing in it. So I didn't have to turn the bucket. You could take both of them. All right, love. Why are you in pain? Are you okay? I got to figure out what my husband. You're good, Mama. I got to figure out what my husband did with my laptop so I can Okay. Right. On the floor? Why did you put it on the damn dresser, you dumb fuck? So it wouldn't get knocked over. It's laying on something flat. You put my fucking laptop on the floor. It wasn't in there. That room is locked down. And I have to step on it if I don't know where it's at. Turn the fucking light on. It's too easy. But no, we got I have been conversating with 2 other big creators, and I'm allowed to use some of their. I don't want to say like stealing their content, but there's some stories that I have not seen anybody other than them put out, and I think some of them stories need to be made aware of, like ASAP. Like there is some sick people, sick people. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, we had a light on. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna start with the. Yeah, I swear to God, I thought I just saw a dog walk past me. Yes, holy shit! And that was Turbo. No, it kind of looked like KB or Dolly. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna start with the new cases on next week. I'm shooting for like maybe the middle of the week, so that way I can make sure I have all the news articles and stuff like that on hand. I was gonna wait till I got the new cord for my laptop, but since I'm not gonna use what I'm gonna do is just use the audio and not the share screen, so you guys can listen to it instead of watching it. And we'll go from there like that until I get my new one. But hey, as long as you can listen to it, half y'all don't sit there and watch it anyway. Y'all just listen. So we're gonna just do some audio ones for the time being. Okay, cool. Welcome, OG, my love. Hey, Taylor. All right. Send. You probably already sent me one of them. I'm guaranteeing I already got one of them. But I'm not gonna do like. I don't want to do ongoing cases unless it's like a cut and dry case. I don't want to get too involved in the cases anymore. So I'm more or less just gonna be putting out the cases for awareness. And then if there's updates or trials or anything like that, I will be covering as well. I'm just, I've learned, just ongoing cases are not something I want to get involved in. Um, you know, 2 years of being involved in one case in particular, and we've all been through hell and back with that case. So it's time to figure out something else to do to take myself away from all of that until updates are available and updates on the case itself. What? Why? What do you want? 8 to 12 weeks. 8 to 12. 12 at the 12 the longest, 8 the minimum. It depends on how she does with it. They are all over the crime that has been going on here. Well, I just gave you my email. It's probably easier, and that way I don't feel like I lost it in the shuffle. Um, I don't understand what you mean. They are all over all the crime that has been going on here. I'm done with it all. Like, I need to go in a different direction, and that's my direction is taking me out of the ongoing cases and covering cases that are like ongoing, but they're cut and dry. It's like you don't have to figure out anything. And we will do cover missing kids and missing adults and people or whatever, but that's not going to be my main focus. I want to go over any type of crime against children. And I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I'm not sure if you guys will enjoy it, but we're going to try it anyway to see how it works. And maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but I've got to try something else. We've got to move in a different direction. Do you guys think that's an okay, because without you guys, I wouldn't be anywhere or anything. So I mean, I'm good. I do want to take you guys into consideration when I do, and I do want your help with the cases if you have any cases in mind. I just rather not do ones that are a mystery unless we do like an unsolved mystery night. But I want to do more of the trials and stuff like that. I want to get back on the prison escapes, the jail escapes. I think they are in a way funny that people can get out of situations they're like really meant not to be able to get out of, and just weird how they elude the way they do. I mean, there's a lot of things that I really, really want to do, and But I want you guys to be interested in wanting to do it as well. I know, Mama, but I want you guys to be on board with it. Like, I want you guys to be excited like I am. Like, I really think I need the channel to go in a different direction. Um, I really do. Like, I want it to be more of a news podcast rather than always just sitting here theorizing or what's the S word? Speculating. I wanna talk about the case actually and the facts that we have with the case. And thank you, Mama. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I know I had about 5 people in here now because of my little rant about the direction I want to go. I only got one of y'all in here and my 2 moms. So thank you, Taylor, Mama, and OG. But it's okay because if they leave, that means they're not they're wanting the drama. They're wanting the constant bickering going back and forth at each other, and that's just it's done, it's over. It's gonna be 2024. And I wanna leave what happened in 2023 behind me once I get there. And I think we all deserve a break, a different direction to go to. And I just hope that I have others behind me. You should take the one out of your bedroom too. We're gonna have a birthday bash for Mama Bear, y'all. It's a secret surprise, and I'll let you know when. So if y'all are catching this on the replay, just keep a lookout. We're gonna have a big old birthday bash for Mama Bear. That's not true. If they don't like you, it's because they're part of the drama, not part of you know, the move on crew. Hey DJ, what are you doing, my sweet love? Um, so I want to go over this one about a 18-month-old. That's not going to be my first one because there's an update with it, so I do want to do that one. Um, but I want to do like there's going to be some different days that I go live that we're going to do different things. It's not always going to be crimes against children every day. There is, because I'm not going to do ones that just get unalived. I'm going to do ones that are also getting abused, that they're not being made aware of the situations of going on, because it's happening right under our noses and none of us can see it half the time. All right, love. Thank you for listening anyway. I did throw out the link if riding the storm out. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I did throw the link out, so whoever would like to come up and talk, more than welcome to. Hello, messy baby. But I really think a new direction would be smart. For one, getting away from all the drama that's in this community is smart. Trying not to be a part of it. And I just want to do what I came here to do, not be sidetracked anymore. So if it's like an ongoing mystery investigation, I'm staying my 2 cents out of it. Yes, the ones that we have already talked about, the cases that we've already went over, once the trials come up, or if there's any other court hearings, I will do an update on them. But as for that, we're just gonna do different things on different days and see how that works out for a little bit. I wish I had the snow. I miss the snow. Oh, you better not. I love your hair. I gotta go get my laptop to do that, Mama Bear. But that means I gotta get up again. I don't know, but I missed my couch. I have missed that couch. I sat on it for like 10 minutes while I was modding. I sat on it for like 10 minutes and fell asleep. Ah, what about get? Oh, and I got a fucking splinter. That's what you get, bitch. Die. Die, sucker, die. Keep playing with me. I still gotta figure out how to get in this damn tablet that I got from my freaking goddaughter's sister for her birthday in July, and I can't get into the bitch. Get no, no, no! God damn it, cat! He just went down that hole. Fucking cat. Get up here, dummy. Oh, how am I gonna get the cat? I'm gonna leave my fucking house now. Bootsy, get up here, you dummy. Oh man. I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's another with these damn animals, huh? Oh, goodness. Shit. Just 24, Mama? Damn. I could take a whole fucking bottle of like 100 in a month time. Tylenol is like taking fucking candy to me anymore. But that's the only thing I can take. I can't take anything else. No kind of aspirin based anything. Or stress. It could be stress too. Y'all, I'm gonna put the laptop on StreamYard if you guys can handle the little fan sound in it. What do you mean it's incorrect? I know my damn PIN number, thank you. No, well, if Mama's Bear's got a headache, I don't know if that'd be the smart thing to do. I don't want her to get even more of a headache from my fucking noisy ass laptop. You know what? I'm not even gonna be. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's try this again. No, 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 because it has like a really annoying noise to it. And I don't want you to get even more of a headache. And I want you to stay. So, we'll see. I'll do it. But if the first time you say something about it, oh my goodness. All right, can y'all hear me? Eva, stop. Okay. Pray. Hold. Cross your fingers, and I'm able to share the screen. Oh wait, it'd be nice if I brought it up first, huh? Shut up, Eva. God, do you see why I don't use this one very often? But it has a lot of memory. I'm sorry, y'all. But in order to share my screen, I have to use this until I can get my charger for my other one. As soon as I get the charger for the new one, I won't use this one anymore. This one just has all my shit stored on it already. All right, so I don't know if you guys have heard this story. It's about the 4-year-old little girl that was found in a shallow grave, like not too far from the cemetery in Kentucky. Hey, FS. Hey, FS. Oh my God, I guess it's not going to work. Because this don't want to stop. You know this is my old one. Don't even play like you don't know. I don't know why this is doing this, though. Get out of here. Okay, I think I'm back. Whole bunch of nothing, love. Can't get my fucking screen to share my shit.
To the disappearance of a 4-year-old Whitley County girl discovered that is believed to be that 4-year-old girl, Chloe Darnell. Slaughter was the legal guardian of Darnell since birth and had been considered missing since last week. The body discovered was sent to the Frankfurt Medical Examiner's Office for an autopsy. This is still an ongoing investigation. On.
Hold on, I need to put that link in the fucking chat. I forgot. And this was that one came from Wait 6 News, Kentucky. Hello. Okay, y'all, my C does not work. My C button on this stupid. On this laptop for some reason. Like, that's the only letter I cannot get to work. Okay, what happened to the case? I promise when we get ready to do this, I'll have all the pages already brought up. Okay, so this is the mother, and I mean, not the mother. So we don't know who the mother is. But this is the caretaker. Where'd it go? Some bitch. Ah, of course. Never mind. Gotta be one of those asshole ones that you have to fucking buy a membership to. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is not working for me today. Alright, this is from 4 days ago. Preliminary hearing held for couple accused in the child's death. Williamsburg. The Whitley County Grand Jury will hear the case involving the death of the 4-year-old Chloe Darnell. A preliminary hearing is held in Whitley County District Court on Monday for Darnell's custodial guardian, Brittany Slaughter, 24, and her boyfriend, Adam Hayes, 34, both of Williamsburg, to determine if probable cause exists for possible indictment. Which, like I said, this is the baby's custodial guardian. She's had her since the day she was born. We don't know nothing about the mother, but in some of the interviews that I've seen, news interviews I've seen other family members speaking out on this and saying that like it's been a couple months now before this happened that they weren't able to talk to the little girl. The pair were both charged with murder, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with physical evidence following the discovery of Darnell's body on November 16th. District Judge Fred White presided over the proceedings. Whitley County Sheriff's Office Lieutenant David Lassiter testified about the findings of the investigation to date. According to Lassiter, no official cause of death has been determined yet, nor a preliminary one. However, the examination has so far revealed that Darnell suffered several fractures in her face and skull, separated ribs, and fractured ribs. Experts from the University of Tennessee will be working on the case soon. At this time, the defendants claim that Darnell died following a fall from a shelf, which was approximately 5 feet in height, that she frequently climbed. Both Hayes and Slaughter claimed to be high at the time of the purported accident. They also claim to have performed CPR on Darnell's body for anywhere between 6 to 10 hours. You were people. You do CPR for a few, like maybe 5 minutes to 10 minutes, because I think it's like after 3 minutes of no oxygen to the brain, even if they are revived, they will be brain dead. More than likely. These two people performed CPR for 6 to 10 hours. 6 to 10 hours. The time given was inconsistent across interviews. Lieutenant Lassiter testified neighbors of the family alike have claimed that Hayes and Slaughter frequently argued and have been witnessed to engage in domestic disputes and violence. Hayes admitted to a fire have fired a gun, a 9mm handgun, into the ground during one of the incidents. Hayes also admitted to being the primary disciplinarian for Darnell. Lieutenant Lassiter noted that this discipline was considered by those interviewed to be frequently excessive and mostly stemming from Hayes becoming angry with Darnell for using the restroom on herself. She's 4 years old. Could it be that she was having issues like that? If she was having issues like that because she was scared to death of these people? Or that she might had some type of urinary tract infection or a bladder infection, a kidney infection, or maybe she just had something wrong with one of those organs to begin with. Like, you never know. Hayes and Slaughter are accused of collaborating to conceal the death of Darnell, including eventual burial of her body in Ryder Cemetery on the Daniel Boone National Forest. Okay, so this is saying that her body was in the cemetery. The last couple that I've read and heard said it was near the cemetery. The pair also, according to testimony, admitted that there was a plot to blame Darnell's disappearance on an ex-boyfriend of Slaughter's. So they were actually going to blame it on somebody totally innocent. It makes you wonder how long these two have been dating and why did she give her boyfriend the permission to discipline a child that didn't belong to either one of them. The following testimony of Lieutenant Lassiter's defense attorney argued that there was no probable cause to charge Slaughter or Hayes with intentional homicide. In a rebuttal, the assistant Whitley County attorney countered that recent Kentucky Supreme Court precedent allowed for convictions of intentional homicide in the case of no determinate cause of death if aggravated circumstances such as a domestic violence were present. In light of the fact and the testimony of Lassiter, Judge White found there to be probable cause to send the case to the grand jury for deliberations. White did agree to reduce Slaughter's bond based on the lack of prior criminal record and dismissed a marijuana possession charge against Hayes. Hayes and Slaughter both remain lodged at the press time at Whitley County Detention Center under their respective $500,000 and $250,000 cash bond. So, if you guys can see it, this is Hayes. This is the boyfriend. This is the one that was the primary punisher, I guess, abuser. And this is the creature that was allowed to have custody of her since the day she was born. So she had her for 4 years. 4 years. And allowed this demonic piece of shit to abuse this baby. Now we don't know if she did fall off the shelf, and maybe the cracked ribs could be from them giving her CPR. But I don't think falling 5 feet is going to do that much damage to that baby's head. My opinion. I really don't. Look at him, y'all. He is so ugly. His hairline, his hair's scared of his fucking face. It's running away. It goes all the way back. Look, that shit goes all the way back behind his ears. He got more facial hair than he does hair on his head. Woolly bugger. Well, I don't know about that. No doesn't always work. I'm not saying beat the crap out of the kid, but there is times where a kid doesn't listen to nothing, and you cannot let a 4-year-old run over you because then they expect to be able to do that the rest of their life. But there's other ways to discipline other than just putting your hand on some kids. So they can't, if they ain't got Wi-Fi, basically can't do shit. He needs a toupee. Let's see. Days after she was reported missing, investigators confirmed a 4-year-old Kentucky girl was killed. In a turtle suit. In the picture that you just saw, she was in the suicide watch suit. And a lot of times when people get convicted or get arrested for this type of stuff before court, they will make them sit in a turtle suit until either they're bonded out or sit in there until they feel like they're not a harm to themselves.
Days of searching led to a grim discovery in a small Kentucky town. The Whitley County Sheriff in Kentucky says that the body of a 4-year-old was recovered last night. 4-year-old Chloe Darnell.
What the hell? No. Discovering. No, baby. Let's try this again.
Days of searching led to a grim discovery in a small Kentucky town. The Whitley County Sheriff in Kentucky says that the body of a 4-year-old was recovered last night. 4-year-old Chloe Darnell reported missing to the Whitley County Sheriff's Office earlier this week. Her family said they hadn't seen her since September. Investigators say 24-year-old Brittany Slaughter had custody of the little girl. Well, after they started searching, deputies found her car, but not Slaughter or the little girl. And then, late on Thursday, deputies did find Slaughter, and hours later, little Chloe's body. Slaughter and 34-year-old Adam Hayes were arrested and charged with her murder. The 4-year-old's body was sent to the state medical examiner's office for an autopsy. The sheriff's office says more charges could be coming.
Women are facing charges in the death of a 4-year-old child.
Investigators arrested them early this morning. Brittany Slaughter and Adam Hayes are each charged with murder, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with physical evidence. WKYT's Alyssa Williams is following this investigation. She joins us live with the details. Alyssa.
24-year-old Brittany Slaughter and 34-year-old Adam Hayes were arrested early Friday morning for the death of 4-year-old Chloe Darnell. Police say this investigation started after a welfare call was made to police on Monday, asking that law enforcement check on the child. Slaughter is related to the 4-year-old and had custody of her. The investigation led police to Darnell's body Thursday night, which was buried at Ridner Cemetery in Whitley County. Hayes and Slaughter were then arrested Friday morning for murder, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with physical evidence. This is still an ongoing investigation, and police say Darnell's remains have been sent to Frankfurt for positive identification and to figure out exactly how she died. Live in Whitley County, Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
Alyssa, thank you. Family members told police they hadn't seen Darnell since late summer, but that Slaughter kept making excuses as to where she was.
Oh my God, I was just talking, didn't realize I was muted too. What the hell, StreamYard? You gotta do better today. Okay, so we're gonna keep an eye on this case and see what happens with it. I guarantee you they're gonna plead not guilty, and before it comes down to it, it's probably gonna be not guilty with insanity, some type. Or maybe they will plead guilty and they go straight to jail, prison, whatever. But they will have a sentencing fee and they will have a hearing for it. So I will keep an eye on that and see if I can't get the link to get into the courtrooms, because most of the courtrooms are now on YouTube. So, or we can get a WebEx or a Zoom. There's a couple other cases. I will be covering Chad Daybell's trial when it comes up, and I think it's in February. So if y'all want to come on up and chat with me and see if there's any cases you guys want to add to the selection, and we will roll with it next week.